say my name, take my last one. Quavo, you should take your mask off. We should take our pants off. We should make it.
So, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on right now. Basically this, Jake's kicking me out. He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door. So, this is what I'm working with. And apparently I don't live in here anymore. All my stuff's like gone. You know, I want you guys there with me through life, and I'm not going to be making videos with Jake anymore, so I want to explain why. So now it's created an entire inconvenience for me because now I have to just hire a moving company and put all my stuff in storage, and like it's just insane. I mean, personally, I thought Team 10 was supposed to be a team, you know? But clearly it's not a team anymore. That's not how you treat your family. I mean, I'm not even mad though. I'm just chilling, eating fries. He's been treating me like absolute shit for a while, so I'm pretty excited to leave.
She's basically just like, I've been asking her to move out for the longest time, and she hasn't done it, and she technically like doesn't live here. It's technically my house, and like I can't stand to like see her face anymore just because like she's hurt my feelings and stuff like that. But we're basically gonna be moving her out, and I'm guessing she's gonna like make up a ton of stuff, predicting it before it happens. She says she's gonna like try and ruin my life. So yeah, I mean, does that sound pretty accurate, guys?
All right.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Yeah.
Sounds pretty on point to me.
So this is a lesson for all guys out there. Just if you think something's gonna happen, predict it before it happens, because then it makes them look dumb when it happens.
Look at dumb?
What? Did I say something?
Makes them look up and down.
Dang it, I dropped out of high school. I don't know.
He's nervous, it's okay.
But yeah, guys, just know that she's being vicious, and I'm just gonna be here and telling you guys the truth. And I won't have to post this video unless she is posting stuff. But it's good to just record this in case she does try and like make up stuff and cause things to happen. We can all vouch, right?
We can vouch.
Yeah.
Erica's like her best friend. Cade knows, and Nick knows. Yeah, it's gonna suck if I have to post this video, but I'm just here to make everyone's lives better, and I think everyone knows that. Like, I took her from 2,000 followers and working at Panera Bread to 5 million followers on social media, making like 300 grand a year. So, what? 6 million on social media. So, just.
He wants me to do this? You guys need to get a divorce. You guys won. Thank you guys so much.
And then he would tell me all this stuff. He told me he loved me one night, and then like a couple days later he flew out this girl from Ohio. They were like hooking up in Ohio, and he flew out this girl and was smashing her for like a week. That was like a few days after he told me he loved me. Are you serious? Like, how could you do that to someone? How could you just like, I don't even know. I would be like editing one night, and then all of a sudden like I'd hear the front door open. Jake would come home with like a girl. My stomach would just drop. My heart would just like start beating like so fast. I felt like I was gonna like be sick. I can't even explain to you what was going through my head. There's nothing I could do about it because like it's his house. I'm in a contract with him. I'm basically where I'm at because of him, and like I didn't really have a place to tell him that he was wrong, even though he was really, really wrong. And that happened all the time. Like, I wouldn't even want to go back to the house sometimes at night because I just knew that there was a girl waiting, or there was a girl there with Jake. I couldn't deal with it. All these girls would come over to the house. I would have to look them in the eye, shake their hand, and be like, yo, like, nice to meet you, and play like a dope girl that knows what's going on and has to be okay with it. But like, I wasn't okay with it. Like, I had to look these girls in the eyes and like know that they were hooking up with Jake. And like, I was a bitch all the time. Obviously, I like didn't even want to talk to him. I came across as obviously, and like he knew exactly what he was doing to me. He like played all these mind games. He would literally tell me he loved me one day and then tell me he hates my guts the next day. Like, I don't even know. So he flew out this girl from Ohio, right? She walks in the door. I have to like be like, oh hi, yeah, nice to meet you, whatever. I'm like a bitch. I'm like literally a bitch. Like, I don't mean to be, but like, dude, you're smashing the guy I'm like in love with. And I would be like downstairs in the kitchen, like making breakfast or something. I'd just get back from the gym. I'd be cooking food, and then all of a sudden I'd hear them upstairs like I could hear it. I could literally hear it. Like, do you know what that does to a person that you like love, and then you could just hear them like banging another girl upstairs? And that's happened so many times. Like, it's not, something clicks in your head. Like, you want to kill someone, but you want to cry and you want to get revenge, but you can't. It's like so hard to explain. Like, if you hear it, if you like physically hear this going on, it makes you crazy. It makes you go insane. I was literally insane. Like, I couldn't even think straight. So I would just go upstairs to my bathroom or my bedroom, and I would just cry myself to sleep, like night after night. And then I'd wake up the next morning and I'd have to like say goodbye to these girls, or I'd have to like see him. I'd have to see his face day after day and be on camera, be like, hi guys. And then like the second the camera was off, I hated him. I hated him, but I loved him at the same time. And then he would try to make it all better, and like everyone knew it wasn't better, and I knew I was doing it to myself. I should have moved out, but I didn't. Now looking back at this whole situation, I really don't know if I loved him. I don't know how I could love a person that treats someone like that. I don't know if I was in love with him or the idea of him or who I thought he was. I think I was just addicted to the pain of wanting someone so unattainable. I loved getting hurt by him. Like, that's how much I cared about him. And he would hurt me day after day. And then we'd have to be on camera. And it's just not a good situation. It was both of our faults, really. He shouldn't have treated me like shit day after day and then expect everything to be okay. And I shouldn't have stayed. So it's a hand-in-hand situation. I did it to myself, and I know that. But at the same time, you do not treat someone like that. So whatever. My camera's about to die. I finally treated him the way that he was treating me, and he didn't like it. He got pissed and kicked me out. Like, the one time I decided to be savage like him, and it ended with me being homeless. And I was so shocked. I was so heartbroken. I never thought that someone could be so malicious and evil to kick me out of the house after I've done everything for them, helped them build an empire, a huge company, making them so much money. I don't understand how they could do that. So that was back in February, and it is now June. I'm still like not over it. I lost all my friends. Like, when all that happened, everyone kind of went to Jake's side because they're in contract with him, and because of, I don't know why, I really don't. And I lost all of my friends. I had nowhere to live, and Chantal was sweet enough to offer her apartment until I got my own. Over the past 3 months, I've been trying to talk to Jake, but he blocked me. He wouldn't talk to me. He just totally X'd me out, and he had the audacity to tell everyone that I cheated. I have no idea why. We were never together. There's literally a video of him saying that we're not dating, we're not together. But he told everyone that I cheated, so he didn't look like a dick that he kicked me out. I don't know. I just don't understand how someone could do that to someone. I don't. I was so, promised myself I wouldn't cry, and I don't want to cry. Ugh. I was so head over heels for this kid. I would do anything for him. I just don't understand how someone could fly girls out.
Jake, what do you think about the "It's Every Night Sis" song?
Wait, did you
What is it?
It's every night, sis, with rice gum.
Oh, I think it's great, man.
So
I claim the views on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a new car with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna monetize it?
Yeah. That's lit, right?
Yeah, I know, right?